G'day guys and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft Survival. As you can see, I'm just enjoying a spot of fishing right here and I'm doing pretty good. I managed to get myself some salmon, some pufferfish, a bit of rotten flesh, a bit of raw cod, and of course a couple of enchanted books. Now these were very surprised that I got these so quick, one after the other. I don't know if they nerfed something to do with the fishing or whatnot, but in today's episode, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to casually head over to the new area where I'm going to be putting in the mud farm. And I'm still currently in 1.18.1, so yeah, time is coming to do the upgrade to the latest snapshot so we can start with mud block production, which would be pretty cool, I reckon. So we're going to head over there, we're going to grab some stuff, we're going to head over there and we're just going to do a basic layout, and we might end up doing a wee bit of redstone there. Probably build that mud machine now, so when we do the upgrade it works as soon as we upgrade. So yeah, let's head over there now. Okay guys, so we're over here at the barn build, and I've been doing a little bit of harvesting down here, as well as building an auto flusher garden. So these are pretty easy to make. I've actually made a tutorial on how to build a 3-tier. Basically it's same old redstone, trapdoors, pull the lever and it flushes away, which we'll do very soon. Now why I'm harvesting all the wheat is because I believe that we need wheat to make mud bricks. So that's going to be part of this this farm, and I think I'll just keep this open outside. So down here is where I want to build the farm, and I've got to sort of try and figure out which way I want it to go, because this farm is going to have two uses. So the mud machine is going to be used to make mud, obviously, and I'll have that stacked one way. And then I also need it to make clay. So the clay will be going the opposite way. So one side of it will be the just plain mud, and the other side it'll go into the drying system to dry it out to make clay. We've got the list of everything that's required just to build the farm itself, the mud maker, but it's not going to currently work in this version because we're still on 1.18. I'm going to build it. I'm going to prep this up and get it ready, so when I switch to the 119 I don't need to do anything and it's gonna just work. So I've tested it in a test world and everything works, so I'll be happy with it if it works when I upgrade to the 1.19. So that in mind, what I might do is figure out the best position to put this in, and we'll do a bit of a time lapse. Alright, here we go. And we're done. This is basically it. We just have a couple more things to do. We need to put this right here. This will give everything power, but I'm going to remove it for now because this is what happens. So this is constantly going when we put power through it. But first, what we need to do here is we need to fill up all of these items and set this filter. So we need to come over here, and in each of these droppers we need to put some empty bottles. We need to set this filter up like this, because it'll only take empty bottles. So we just need to put a stack of bottles in there. Okay, so that will only take the empty bottles once this empties them, of course. And then in here, this one here will fill them, and this one here takes them back up, so we can fill all these drops up with empty bottles. And that one there we fill up as well. We'll just put the rest of them in here. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can go ahead and build the pusher and the platform for clay drying. We've got everything gathered for the pusher unit, and there's the list. Right, okay guys, I'm just gonna start building this, and feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Also, there's supposed to be 4 redstone torches, so make sure you grab an extra one of them. Okay, so that comes along and comes out to this point. We're going to have to dig a little bit of this out. Okay, so now it's time to do the drying pad. Now for the drying pad, what you want to do is dig out a 3-block space below the row of pistons on the bottom layer, and carry that out about 13 blocks in front of them, as I am doing here. Next, what you want to do is get your dripstone blocks and place them below the piston line where the pistons are going to push, and create a pad. Now put your pointed dripstone on the underside of the pad as seen in the video. Okay guys, so you should end up with something that looks a bit like this here. So there should be at least a one gap, because we've got the torch there. So a one gap there. Should also come down out those 13 blocks. Now the easiest way to find out how far out to come is to just get some dirt, just keep placing on this piston here, and that'll push it out as far as it can go. So the other thing is the kill switch, safety kill switch, to stop everything being broken and blocking up. Is basically all we've got to do set this block out the way. Any block, I choose my building blocks, of course. We're going to put a redstone torch on that, okay. We also want to place another block right here. And then you just want to get a comparator and point that directly into there. So when these blocks get pushed down here, they're going to keep pushing it down this way until they hit this here. This is going to lock the system up, and you'll know that you've done enough. Now, this is a bit easier than a light. So once we get the blocks pushed down here, they'll push above this, and the piston will then stretch out and be locked in the extended position, causing you not to place any more dirt. Okay, so that's basically what we need here, and that'll lock the system. The other thing is that the 2-in-1 system. So if we press that, retract the block, so these won't be pushed up, and it'll just be a drying farm. And press the top one, puts it back in, and then it'll be a mud and drying farm. Just keep in mind that the mud will actually produce 2 extra rows, so you don't want to force this to push out, because I don't think it will. So I won't be building the outside of this, because I'm actually going to use the mud brick, which is going to be created with this farm. So guys, hope you like this bit of a build. This is 1.19 prep, and hope you enjoyed yourself. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, see you later.